Hey guys, I got Jamie Ferguson here. And Jamie, first off, so Shogun was where the franchise started 10 years ago, and now you've gone through medieval, Rome, and a few other genres.
Yep.
How does it feel to be back at where you guys started?
It's really good. Basically, we've had 10 years of really hard work and experience and a lot of time to actually look at how we make our games. And what we wanted to do is actually take Total War and refine it and make it the very best we could. And we thought, why not do it with Shogun? It's the game that started this off. It was the thing that started the whole kind of chain of games that we've been making since then. And so we thought, let's give it a go.
Were the fans pleased when you guys announced that you were going back to feudal Japan?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of buzz going on the internet. There's a lot of buzz going on around the floor here as well. We've even had fans coming up and they're really, really stoked.
Cool. Now, I've had a look at the game and so the artwork in it is amazing. What sort of research did you guys do to ensure that it was as historically accurate and looked authentic?
Okay, well, we used a lot of primary source material, looked at all the kind of artwork of the Japanese Sengoku period. And we also consulted with Dr. Stephen Turnbull, who is a professor of Japanese history.
Okay, and can you talk to us a little bit about how you've modified the engine?
Okay, basically we've worked really, really hard on the artificial intelligence and also on the graphics side of things in terms of particles and also the characters that actually appear on the battlefield and so on. We've basically looked through the entire game and every single bit of it we've given it a nice little tweak and ramped it up.
Cool. So what are going to be the most immediate changes that people notice?
I think the hyper-real battlefields and also the feeling of deep immersion that you get and the feeling that you really are a samurai warlord.
So the Total War games have always been known for having a stupid amount of people on the battlefield. Has that been upped this time around?
We've carried on that tradition. Basically, we have each character has about 1,000 polys on him, so there's a lot of detail in there. But at the same time, if we really, really, really push it, put it on the biggest rig we possibly can, you've got a theoretical limit of about 56,000.
Okay, so you said that the character models have been upped. How much better do they actually look from Napoleon and Empire?
They just look awesome. I mean, every guy is an individual. You look at them and you just really, really feel like you're looking at a true samurai warrior or a samurai ashigaru or something like that.
Okay, so a lot of the boats back then were oar-powered, and obviously that means it's a lot slower for the player to move the ships around as opposed to what they might be used to from Napoleon or Empire. What gameplay tweaks have you had to make to accommodate the naval battle so that it's not boring, so that it's really not just a slowed down version of the previous games?
Okay, well what we've done is we've actually included land and we have like coastlines, we have reefs, we have all these sort of things that actually add even more tactical kind of choices for the player. And at the same time we've made the battlefields roughly about 2 kilometers in size, so that we don't have the vast epic open ocean that we had, for example, in Empire, but we have a lot more kind of contained and intense experience.
Okay, and if you had to reanimate any of the way the characters fight on screen to accommodate the Japanese fighting style and tactics of the time?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Basically we had the British Kendo Association come in and we did some mocap sessions with them, and so if you look at the guys who are fighting with the katanas and so on, you're actually seeing guys who know how to use a katana sword.
Now, one of the big things in PC gaming that everyone wants to know right now is what sort of DRM will Shogun 2 have?
As far as I know, we're just using Steam.